Yo, what's good? It's your boy Quxncy. That's Quxncy, and welcome to my Pro 3. I'm a producer, a chart-topping big tuner, born and raised in Gaborone, but my roots run deep in Kang, Botswana. I'm a proud Kalahari kid, Manjana Kalahari for real. So I first came across production during my early high school days at Marwabula. At the time, I was just drawn to sound. I'd obsess over the instrumentals more than the lyrics. You know, producers like Wonder Girl, I'd listen to a lot of Soul Lection, Travis Scott, and even our very own OG Biscuit Head. You know, he was a year ahead of me at MAP, already producing, you know, rapping, part of a collective called BAF. You know, seeing someone actually so close to me, someone from my own school do that, it just made me believe that I could do it too. So that's when I really went in with the FL studio. Now, why producing and not rapping or singing? Well, honestly, I've always been reserved. I've never been like a spotlight guy, but music gave me a voice. And production let me speak without saying a word, no, which is still right.
It's a big tune.
My top 3 songs that I've produced and why. First track is myself with Leeds and OG Let It Burn.
Why you acting like a fool?
This one's special. I made the beat back in 2018. At that time, like I previously mentioned, I was listening to a lot of Soul Lection, Wonder Girl, just learning how to make beats. And this was actually one of the first beats I ever felt proud of. Fun fact, it was one of the last songs added to the 48 Hours project and the first beat of mine that anyone has actually recorded on. You know, back in high school, Leeds and I actually came up together. He was a year behind me. Back when I was still learning how to produce, he was the first person who showed me he could actually hop on my beats. I doubted myself a lot, so working with him always felt natural. He believed in the sound before I did. And the song blew up on SoundCloud. You know, during the high school era, people were singing it word for word at shows, and that's when Quxncy with an X was born. It was the first time I was like, yo, people are really feeling something that I made from scratch. Crazy feeling.
It's a big tune.
Alright, cool. So second track has to be Henny Iced Tea with Band T and Fizo View.
How could you dare take us lightly? What's in the cup? Henny iced tea. Ain't stalking on IG, increasing the value of my IP.
I feel like MAP really produces real talent because I went to MAP with Band T and Fizo. I always wanted to work with these guys. I was always too shy to reach out, but one day Band T hit me up asking me for beats. I started sending him stuff that I felt like he would like. You know, Band T, he's the go-to guy when it comes to like those summer hits, but nothing actually stuck when I sent him all of that. I feel like that's why he actually hit me up, because he knew what he wanted. He wanted something different, and I didn't realize that. Eventually, I ended up sending him a bunch of different varied sounds, you know, and from that, Henny Iced Tea was born. It ended up on OTV2 right next to Bounty, and it became like a crowd favorite. So yeah, shout out to Bounty. He really put me on go. He made me believe in my craft even more. Seeing people's reaction, hearing people's reaction when they hear that it's a big tune right before the beat drops. It's a crazy feeling. Like, it's a crazy feeling. Again, it's just like, yo, Quxncy, you really made that, bro. That's you.
It's a big tune.
And my third has to be Summer Breeze with Hippie, Lizzie, Rob, Chabito, and Apollo D. It was engineered by Fella.
Summer breeze, rolling in my cab, soaking up the breeze.
Now this one is like full circle, because now, originally, remember, I was trying to make beats. I was trying to replicate a sound that I felt like Band T would fit in, you know, like a Band T type of sound, but he didn't pick it up, so it's sad. Later, Hippie hit me up with a vision, like to get all the dope artists and producers on one fire project. I sent him a pack, and from that, 3 tracks were born. Strata, Members Only Freestyle, and Summer Breeze. These were all on his project, you know, Republic of Karma. Shout out to Hippie. Summer Breeze became the lead single off of Hippie's Republic of Karma tape. Like, I'd turn on the radio and hear my beat playing again and again and again. It was actually my first Yama nomination. Unfortunately, we didn't get to take it home, but you know, we keep working, we keep crafting. God willing, one of these days we'll get one.
It's a big tune.
Advice to young producers, not just young producers, bro, just anyone on your grind. Just stick to your sound, don't stop grinding. Even when it feels embarrassing, and even when no one's replying, just keep reaching out. Your sound is not for everyone, and that's okay. Just find your little pocket and keep crafting. How can we change the industry? Well, we can change the game. I feel like we can change the game by flooding the streets with quality, you know, real music. Don't hold back. If it's undeniable, they can't avoid it. That's for certain. Yo, again, I go by the name Quxncy. That's Quxncy on all social media platforms. Hit me up. Let's work. I don't charge. Only if you're dope, though. Yo, signing out. This is your boy Quxncy, and this has been my Pro 3. It's a big tune.
What ifs, Quincy? Whatever.